You like fish?
Yes.
Like halibut?
Yes.
Just for the hell of it, right? Very finny, very finny. Those kind of jokes give you a haddock, right? Who's got a joke? How about you? Tell any joke. This young man, any joke.
Oh, no,
You should be on stage.
I'm not a joke
Any
teller.
category.
Well, I went to the horse track the other day with Donnie over here, and we played the horse at 20 to 1, and it came in at 3:15.
That's the kind of a joke. That's the kind of an act. Not only closed theaters, it closed cities, right?
Today, show business is like the franchise restaurant. I mean, you order something and you get it instantaneously. Where do you get the experience? You know how you succeed? You have to fail. You have to fail. You ask a guy who won the Nobel Prize in chemistry and you say to him, how many times did you fail before you got this right? He say, what are you, crazy? Who can count that many? I've been working 18 years on this here. There's no chance to fail, to make your act better. But that's it, and it's accepted. That's it. It'll never go back, never change back, never.
So listen, Barbo, if I need you for a grand opening at a donut shop, will you be available again?
Yeah.
And I'll pay you good. I'll give you one extra donut. And one with sugar. Listen, Barbo, the rest of it, we'll have some matzo balls, codfish balls, and mothballs, and golf balls. Yeah, boy, wonderful clown. I think most of them don't even care what I say or what I do or if I help them. It's all fun. It's all a spoof. My whole life is a spoof. I mean, you know, when Billy Crystal did a takeoff on me for 4 years, he was doing a takeoff on a takeoff. My whole life is tongue-in-cheek. But we must point out, happily for the sacred memory of our beloved Eddie Cantor, that he was in his heyday #1 in every media.
Right, exactly.
Every media or every medium. And he wasn't medium. He was hot. He was #1 in radio, right? TV,
right.
Movies, records, Broadway stage. Vaudeville, he holds the tennis record at the Palace, right?
Hit #1 every single time. It's unbelievable. One of the biggest careers you could possibly have. Just as big as Madonna is today.
Oh, bigger. I would like, you know, she was my backup singer.
Was she really?
You know.
What were you singing?
In the Barry Manilow days.
Oh, really? Oh,
and I knew she'd make good because she kept saying, back up to the other singer. She kept saying, back up. Very, you know, what they call pushy, assertive, aggressive.
The only problem with you, Joe,
yes,
is that you kept saying, oh, we're going to make this a classic. We're going to make this. See, now you're putting more pressure on me than you put on me when I was that young 24-year-old.
Now, Bill, let me tell you behind the scenes. I tell that to everybody before every show. I tell that. I say, I meet them in the Purple Room. I say, today is a masterpiece.
Right.
Today is one for the archives, for the vault.
Yeah, you scared me. You scared me. I said, oh, I don't think it's going to be, and he's going to be upset with me. He probably won't have me on anymore.
I have said
out
that
here in Sea Caucus.
I've said that for 37 years, Bill. This man who is of service to mankind is named Sri Chinmoy. Now, I cannot ask anybody to condense 700 books into one television appearance, but if we were to ask you maybe to try and crystallize part of your inspirational message for us today, what could be part of what's included in 700 books, Mr. Sri Chinmoy, as in Chinmoy.
Love God and serve mankind.
I mean, you wrote a song for me.
Yes, in honor of you, I used to sing that song and offer it to your soul with my heart's infinite love, joy, and gratitude.
Well, listen, I was going to say I'd be embarrassed to hear it, but if you want to do it, it's...
This is my heart's oneness with you. Joe Franklin, Joe, Joe Franklin, Joe, Joe Franklin, Joe, Joe Franklin, Joe. Our oneness heart boat, let us row. Joe Franklin, Joe.
I just never signed up some of the stars who wanted me to sign them up. The Barbra Streisands, the Bill Cosbys, the Woody Allens, the Bette Midlers. I could have been a conglomerate with interlocking directorates. I could have been a big management firm. But I just scattered them to the wind after I had them on my show, and that's what we call a financial regret, is distinguished from an emotional regret. But I've still got no complaints. I'm happy. So to reinvent the talk show, we're gonna, since I did invent it, right? We're gonna sort of rejuvenate it and overhaul it, and come back in January with what you would call something totally outrageous. I'll be seeing you very, very soon, and thanks for the memory, and the best is yet to come. I mean that.
Sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Always seems to me, sorry seems to be the hardest word.
That's right. For your very important peace of mind, my friends, get all the facts about John Hancock Protect Care. Call Altshuler and Company at 1-800-TERM-CARE. That's 1-800-TERMCARE. John Hancock Protect Care. I think term insurance is vital for many, many of our friends out there.
Good morning. My name is Tommy Valvo from the Joe Franklin Show. I made my debut in 1980, playing the Potpourri of Ellington, Gershwin, myself, Chopin, and Bach in 3 minutes.
Brian Gary, who was Eddie Cantor's grandson, by the way.
After being on television, Joe was interested in getting to his radio show to get some knowledge. So when I went there, I found out it was a long session from midnight to 5 in the morning. He says, now what can I do to make this more coherent and more happy family? So I decided every Saturday bring different types of foods and drinks of health quality. The time went fast, and also I used to mimic a monkey, a stuffed monkey called Monkey One, and I would say, hi everybody, my name is Monkey One, and you know what, even though I'm a monkey, I still eat bananas without cornflakes. So Joe likes it, and everybody becomes more receptive and more of a family.
Love Happy?
Very good, Joe.
A young lady named Marilyn Monroe doing a sequence.
Yes.
Love Happy.
There's a toughie. The Abbott and Costello Who's On First baseball routine is from what 1945 film?
Naughty 90s.
Oh, you're unstumpable.
Naughty 90s. I always thought of a radio personality as being a disembodied voice and feeling frustrated when we'd be at parties and I'd be the only, or a banquet or a performance, I'd be the only TV personality alongside 11 big radio stars, and nobody knew them. I was the only one that they knew because I had the face from the TV tube. And I always felt a little bit sad and lonely and sorry on their behalf because they were totally neglected, almost rejected, because nobody knew them, and I was the one that got all the commotion. So my theories have changed a little bit now that I've drifted off the tube. I guess now that radio has a certain warmth, a certain intimacy where you can maybe appreciate the fact, I mean, besides that, you don't have to shave, you don't have to comb your hair. You can appreciate the fact that maybe you're not that bothered by the public. You can go around and retain your little bit of anonymity, a little bit of non-recognition.
Hollywood Walk of Fame has nothing on me. I could lick my hand and leave prints on the ceiling.
I feel safe. I really do feel safe.
You want my anniversary special?
Yes, Joe Franklin's 40th anniversary special.
Hope, with Dick Clark, with Billy Crystal, with Ambrosia.
I was the biggest act there was.
Of cataclysmic dimension, right?
Ted, what else can I say?
I'm part of the New York City skyline.
That's your match, right, Pistol?
Pistol Pete.
That's your match.
Coming out here.
Goodbye.
Proud of you, sweetheart.
Joe Franklin, the man who, when no one else wanted us, wanted to give us a chance, really felt that even if he didn't know what we were doing, he gave us the chance, admitted he gave us the chance. He gave me the chance. And when everyone said no, the most important thing to remember is that this man said yes. And my heart really goes out for this man, and that's why I'm here tonight. Joe Franklin, I love you, baby.